Hi, I'm Gia Arista, your ASB Communications Director.
And I'm Lucy Erickson, your ASB Secretary.
And this is your homecoming episode of Making Waves Weekly Announcements. Well, we had a huge week last week, clocking in hundreds of participants throughout all homecoming festivities. From Spirit Days to the parade, to the rally skits, royalty, and finally the epic homecoming dance. There were so many opportunities to get involved last week. ASB would like to thank everyone who joined in on class bonding activities and events.
So, for this week's Making Waves, we want to show you all the incredible moments we captured in photos and videos. Seeing everyone's smiles, excitement, and the moments where people stepped out of their comfort zone is gold. Let's take a look at the week and see if you can spot yourself or your friends in any of this footage.
Ciphers. Thought I smelled something fishy. Rodents. I knew I should have laid some traps.
Thought you were exterminated.
And I thought you Ciphers was all washed up. Yeah, because clearly yous is drips.
You should make like the ocean and wave goodbye.
As seniors, we are sad to be done with homecoming, but we've made lifelong memories along the way. I hope you have too.
Students, are you looking for some community service hours? Valencia Elementary needs students to volunteer for their fall festival happening on Saturday, October 25th. Let's check out this mini video of Valencia students asking for your help.
We need your help. Please volunteer for our fall festival.
Wow, adorable. Please consider helping out and earning some hours while you're at it. Scan the QR code emailed in this week's Making Waves Weekly.
Hey Aptos, Mrs. Ortiz here, the teacher behind all the homecoming festivities. I just wanted to take a moment to honor some huge players in making sure last week's activities went smoothly and safely. Before that, we'd like to shout out Mariner Mocha, which are now open at lunch. So I'd like to give shout outs to the following Mariners. Shout out to Josh Couchman for stepping up to take photos of our beautiful homecoming royalty at Friday's football game. Shout out to our admin team for the endless support, regardless of time of day or energy levels. Their creativity, problem solving, and composure were key factors in our success. Shout out to Luke Hess, the tech man behind the camera, for being ASB's MVP and providing the epic lighting and sound for the homecoming rally and dance, and for the countless other ways you support ASB each day. Shout out to King Albert and Queen Chef Skyla for bringing their royalty characters to life. They will forever be royals in my eyes. Shout out to Miss Damiani, Miss Gonzalez, Miss Palmerin, and Mrs. Lansdale for their legendary Wizard of Oz costumes for Friday's rally, and to all of our staff for wearing green to show your spirit. Shout out to all of the ASB officers for leading ASB, their class, and the school during HOCO season. And shout out to our class advisors who showed up time and time again to make sure the class floats and skits were a success. We couldn't have done it without you, Miss Favre, Queen Chef Skyla, Miss Damiani, and Miss Magana. You are all my heroes. And now, back to Lucy and Gia.
That's it, Mariners.
We hope you had a fabulous homecoming week.
Remember to like
And subscribe.
We'll see you next time.
That was good.
Wow, you're so strong.